Άλλο παιδες. Άλλο παιδες. Να σου πω καταρχάς ότι δεν είμαι καθόλου κοντά στο DLC. Δεν είμαι καθόλου κοντά στο DLC. Στο τέλος. Δεν είμαι... Sorry, εδώ δεν έχω τελείωσει, παιδιά. Καλά, ακόμα είναι το κανονικό το Horizon. Δεν μπορώ να το παίξω το DLC ακόμα. Καλησπέρα κατά πρώτον. Δεν μπορώ να το παίξω, παιδιά, το DLC ακόμα με την καμία. Σε 4 ώρες το τελείωσε το main. Ναι, πόσο θα ήταν. Απλά θέλω το Horizon μου να το τελειώσουμε κάποια στιγμή. Sorry ρε παιδιά, σήμερα θα έπαιζα Minecraft, αλλά κατέληξα να λείπω όλη την ημέρα. Δυστυχώς, παιδιά. Δυστυχώς. Κατέληξα να λείπω όλη την ημέρα και δεν κάθισα και δεν το προγραμμάτισα ούτε stream ούτε τίποτα. Μαλακία μου. Και δεν θα άνοιγα κανονικά σήμερα το βράδυ. Λέω άστο, αλλά τελικά γάμα το λέω. Πάμε να κάνουμε λίγο ακόμα και μετά από αύριο μεθαύριο βλέπουμε το τι κάνουμε για αυτά. Και είναι σήμερα, έλειπα όλη την ημέρα, θα λείπω και την Κυριακή. Το όλο μου τυχαίνουν, έχω μία δουλειά και αύριο. Ελπίζω αύριο να προλάβω κανονικά stream. Όχι, θα προλάβω αύριο κανονικά stream. Απλώς εντάξει, αν το πας του γκρου μόνο για τη βασική ιστορία μπορεί και να το τελειώσεις. Δεν νομίζω σήμερα. Γιατί είναι 9.30, πόσο να κάνω stream. Πες ότι να κάνω 3 ώρες stream θα πάει 12.30. Σε 3 ώρες να το τελειώσω χλωμό. Και να σας πω κάτι, δεν ήθελα το Horizon εγώ να καθίσω και να το τελειώσω ρε παιδιά έτσι με τη μία. Εγώ ήθελα να καθίσω να κάνω και άλλα side quest και λοιπά και το ένα τ' άλλο. Να δυναμώσω και άλλο πανοπλίες, μαλακίες, όπλα που έχω μαζέψει και οι ιστορίες κουλουπού. Και μετά να πάω να το τελειώσω ρε γάμο το. Δεν θέλω να πάω και να το τελειώσω εντουγρού. Οπότε ούτε σήμερα με κόβω να το τελειώσω. Απλά θα το πάω ρε παιδί μου όσο πάει. Το story σήμερα όσο πάει. Σκάσε αντιβάρους γαμμένο. Μου έχει πρίξει τα αρχίδια. Έχεις το διάλο. Λοιπόν. Έχει πάρα πολλά να κάνεις. Σκατά. Σκατά με φράουλες και σαν τη γη. Κάτα, ποιος σε βιάζει, ξέρω εγώ ποιος σε βιάζει. Αυτό. Και έλειπα σήμερα παιδιά όλη την ημέρα. Έλεγα να έπαιζα το Minecraft το Legend σήμερα το βράδυ. Δεν πρόλαβα τελικά να κανονίσω το stream και σκατά ματά φατά. Θα καθίσω τώρα και θα παίξω λίγο Horizon από το story το κανονικό. Και μετά βλέπουμε. Σε έχει πιάσει πάντα το δόντι και σε έχει πεθάνει το δόντι. Άστα να πάνε τα κολοδόντια, είναι γάμισέτα. Εγώ δεν έχω θέμα με τους πόνους των δοντιών με εξαίρεση το προηγούμενο καλοκαίρι που έπρεπε να κάνω μία εξαγωγή που με γάμισε. Λοιπόν, όλο το καλοκαίρι ρε φίλε, με είχε πεθάνει στον πόνο το κόλλο πράγμα, η κόλλο εξαγωγή. Εμένα ξαφνικά μπορεί ένα δόντι να μου σπάσει κομμάτι και να μου πέσει και να μην το καταλάβω καν. Πήγαινε να το απονευρώσεις βρε κύριε Βασίλη μου και εσύ. Κάθεσαι έτσι ξεαπονευρωμένος. Κάτσε ρε παιδιά εδώ να κλείσω ένα παραθύρ. Και εσύ βρε κύριε Βασίλη. Μάγραφε παιδιά αύριο. Sorry. Δρομάζω Παναγιώτη. Σταμάτα φίλε μου να μου λες συνέχεια για το Returnal. Αλλιώς θα σου κοπανίσω μπλοκ. Με το συμπάθειο κιόλας. Έχεις ψύχωση παιδί μου. Με το game. Γεια σου καλά που πιπιστά μου. Δηλαδή να το έχω κάνει το Horizon πάρα πολλές ώρες. Ρε εσύ είναι απίστευτα μεγάλο game. Νομίζω είναι να πάρουμε αυτό το πράγμα, το Hephaestus. Για να πάρουμε το Hephaestus, αν καλά έχει αυτό το πράγμα. Τα Dark Pictures, τα Man of Medan τα έχω παίξει και τα έχω τελείωσει όλα καλέ μου. Παναγιώτη εσύ δεν ήσουν εδώ. Ψάξε στο κανάλι και θα δεις ότι έχουμε κάνει stream από τα πάντα φίλε. Από όλα τα Man of Medan, όλα. Όλα τα Man of Medan κανονικά και με τον νόμο. Το κανονικό game έκανα 91 ώρες για να το τερματίσω εγώ, ούτε που θυμάμαι στις πόσες ώρες είναι. Ούτε που θυμάμαι καθόλου. Γεια σας κύριε Μπαρμπαστάθη, τι κάνετε, καλησπέρα. Ναι, αυτό που θα έπαιζα, το Minecraft που θα έπαιζα είναι ένα Minecraft άλλου τύπου όμως. Για να αλλάξω κάτι στο Nightbot, για περίμενε λίγο. Τα έχω τα χερελονιτζάκια κύριε Βασίλη, αλλά είναι δύσκολο game, άμα το παίξεις στο hard θέλει co-op. Και είναι μωρέ και λίγο μονότονο. Τι κάνεις, πας από level σε level, κοπανάς από εδώ, κοπανάς από εκεί, σκοτώνεις αυτόν, σκοτώνεις εκεί, κάνεις αυτόν, ναι. Όχι, είναι σαν τα παλιά. Καλησπέρα Wolfdays. Για το Assassin's Creed το Mirage, Chris Μητρόπουλε, θα μάθουμε τον Ιούνιο, φίλε. Τσία. Μωρέ το τσία δεν ήταν μαλατσία. Καλό παιχνιδάκι, αλλά πολύ απλοϊκό. Άμα μου κάνει κάποιος 10.000 ευρώ donate, που κανείς δεν πρόκειται να μου κάνει 10.000 ευρώ donate, αλλά θα έλεγα ότι οικονομικό θέμα έχω και θα ζούσα σχετικά άνετα για ένα χρόνο. Ναι, και θα επένδυα στο κανάλι μου παραπάνω για να ανεβάσω τα views. Διότι να σας πω ένα μεγάλο μυστικό σχετικά με το YouTube. Όλοι αυτοί οι streamers και οι YouTubers που τους βλέπετε στα trending να έχουν τα πάρα πολλά views, ξέρετε τι έχουν κάνει? Δίνουν από πίσω λεφτά για διαφήμιση, παιδες. Αυτό. Δίνουν λεφτά για να πηγαίνουν τα ειδοποιήσεις τους σε όσο το δυνατόν πιο πολύ λαό. Άμα δεν το έχεις ούτε αυτό. Το Spider-Man θα βγει τον Σεπτέμβριο, ναι, ισχύει. Κανονικά και με το όνομα, φίλε. Λοιπόν, επειδή είναι 9.30, είναι 10 παρά 25, ας πούμε, πάμε λίγο να παίξουμε. Μαγιά πιανών. Ναι, μαγιά τους ισχύει. Εάν έχουν λεφτά για να το κάνουν αυτό, εννοείται ότι είναι μαγιά τους. Εννοείται. Of course. Θα μου φαεί η μπριζόλα. Τα έστειλα όλα στο κύριο Βασίλη αυτά που έφαγα σήμερα, ούτε μου απάντησε, ούτε τίποτα. Ρε. Δεν είδες αυτά, κύριε Βασίλη? Ατάδες, κύριε Βασίλη, αλλά δεν απήντησες. Για να πάρεις πρέπει να δώσεις. Ακριβώς αυτό, Σκύπερ. Ακριβώς αυτό, φίλε. Για να πάρεις πρέπει να δώσεις. Ακριβώς αυτό. Είναι το μόνο το πώς ισχύει. Πονεμένος άνθρωπος, πονάω και δεν μπορώ να φάω. Οκ, πάω πάσο, κύριε Βασίλη μου, συγγνώμη, πάω πάσο. Πάω πάσο, κύριε Βασίλη, συγγνώμη. Ξέχασα, πού να το ξέρω μόνο και εγώ ότι ήσουν πονεμένος. Και εμείς τι δίνουμε, λιλάκι. Ισχύει. Τώρα πάμε να παίξουμε γιατί έχουμε αργήσει ο λίγο. Το μπέλ! Καινούριος μοχλός σε PS5 σε χρώμα μαύρο. Μπράβο, φίλε μου, συγχαρητήρια. Να χαρίσει το νέο στο μοχλό που θα είναι σε χρώμα μαύρο. Εγώ έχω ακόμα το παλιό. Απορώ εάν τα νέα controller του PS5, όταν λέω τα νέα controller, εγώ έχω εάν τα φτιάχνουν καλύτερα. Είχα παρατηρήσει, παιδιά, με το PS4 ότι το επόμενο controller που είχα πάρει από αυτό που είχα με αυτό που είχα όταν είχα αγοράσει το μηχάνημα, ότι είχε πολύ καλύτερη ποιότητα, παιδιά. Και δεν ξέρω αν είναι η ιδέα μου. Αν με φρίκαρε το Man of Medan, δεν θα το έλεγα ότι με φρίκαρε. Εντάξει, είχε κάποια φρικουλές σημεία, αλλά το θέμα είναι ότι στο τέλος σου τα εξηγούσε, ας πούμε. Το τελευταίο όμως το Man of Medan που είχαμε παίξει, αυτό όντως ήταν φρικαλαιότητος. Επειδή τα προηγούμενα τα Man of Medan είχαν να κάνουν με παραισθήσεις, ουσιαστικά, αλλά το τελευταίο το Man of Medan ήταν όντως φρικαλαιότητες, διότι είχε να κάνει με κανονικές δολοφονίες. Σε σχέση με το προηγούμενο είναι πολύ καλύτερο, ναι, είναι.
Champion. Won't you sit for a moment?
Αλόι, με το γαμμένο κομπολόι. Ωραία, μαλάκα, έχει και άλλο quest αυτός ο τυπάς.
Come, champion. I have news.
Κάτσε να κάνω και ένα νέο. Το Dead Island θα το παίξουμε κανονικά, κύριε Βασίλη. Θέλω νέο κινητό ρε παιδιά.
Tread carefully if you're heading south. One of our settlements was taken over by rebels. We haven't been able to carve them out yet. They'll shoot you on sight.
Thanks for the warning. Sounds like the T'Noth could use a hand getting their village back. Maybe I can scout out the camp while I'm out here.
Tread carefully, champion. The lowlands are a dangerous place. Champion. Stand firm. That's her. Strongest of the outlet. Go with the 10.
Sorry, ξεχνάω το γαμίδι το μικρόφωνο ρε παιδιά, τι να κάνουμε, ξεχνάμε το γαμίδι το μικρόφωνο, λυπάμαι. Πού είστε μανάρια μου? Πού είστε μανάρια μου? Πού είστε μικρά τερατάκια? Να σας σχέσω τα αυτάκια. Να το καριόλικο, να το. Τώρα θα φας ένα ωραίο λιλί. Μαλακά. Άτσετ!
Could give it a taste of its own weapon.
Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Εδώ μανάρι μου. Καριόλικο. Ω, κι άλλο. Να μου σκεσεί. Όλα φάτζελε. Ώρα για το τελικό σου. Κάτσε. Αυτά είναι πιο δυνατά. Βέλη, για να δούμε. Όχι, περίμενε. Διπλά, μπράβο. Yeah, μπεμπέ. Ωπ, να το και το άλλο. Θα σιγά μου και σένα. Άσε με να σου ρίξω λιλί. Α, bitch! Τι έγινε, Λιλί? Ωπ, κι άλλο. Έλα, θα πέσει το πολύ, Λιλί. Τι έγινε, πάει στο προπολιβόλο. Δεν ξέρω πότε θα βάζει Λιλί. Ωπ. Να δούμε τα... Για να δούμε αυτά τα βιβλία εδώ.
Plasma's building to something.
Θα κάνει boom! Θα κάνει boom! Θα κάνει boom. Δεν κάνει boom, μαλάκα. Α, κάνει boom, κάνει boom. Αχα. Τι! Γαμίσου, ρε. Ρε παιδιά! Γιατί ρε παιδιά, γαμώ την πουτάνα μου! Sorry, βρίζω.
If you travel to the coast southwest of here, you might run across a cauldron hidden in the jungle. I'd stay away from it if I were you. It looks dead and overgrown, but where there's a cauldron, there's usually some dangerous machines.
Thanks for the heads up. That cauldron might have machine overrides I could use. I should check it out when I can.
Δεν πειράζει, πάμε. Πάμε πάλι. Ή μάλλον δεν έχει λιλί. Εσένα σε βλέπω εκεί. Shit! Έλα ρε παιδιά, τι... Ω, το καρδιόλικο. Ρε, κάνει damage αυτό, ρε. Ω, Λιλί! Πολύ Λιλί. Πας τώρα ένα ωραίο πικολί. Αγιά, Λιλί! Κάτσε καλά, Λιλί. Έλα εδώ. Αϊ! Για να δοκιμάσω το ταβελί. Έλα εδώ ρε πιδιόλικο κατασκευασμένο, έλα εδώ. Στα αυτά, θα σε πηρίξω. Πάσε ένα Λιλί, επικό, εσύ. Λιλί! Δεν έχει το gear που ήθελα. Γαμό. Υπάρχει άλλο λιλό πράγμα εδώ. Όλεθε! Κάτσε μπος. Έλα εδώ, έλα εδώ. Ας μακριά, εγώ σε βλέπω καρδιόλικο. Πάει το λέιζερ. Πάρ' το Λιλί τώρα κι εσύ. Ρε η καμίδια.
Can't with my stamina.
Κάνε μπουμ, καμπουμ. Άι μόνο με τις κλάνιες σου. Πρίτσι. Θα μου δώσει το κομμάτι που θέλω επιτέλους. Θέλω το κομμάτι για να κάνω το armor. Εδώ. Yeah, baby! Όχι. Το τόξο της εμπρούς του φυλακής. Ωραία παιδιά, αφού το έκανα αυτό το οποίο ήθελα, βρήκα το τόξο της εμπρούς του φυλακής. Πού είναι το... Πάμε εδώ στον πάγκο εργασίας. Και μετά πάμε για το raid. Για το raid λέω. Ποιο raid? Αχ, δεν πάω καλά. Πάμε για το story. Ήθελα απλά να δυναμώσω ένα από τα τόξα μου, παιδιά. Απλά ένα.
Don't let your guard down out there, champion. Welcome, Outlander.
Κυνηγητικό τόξο γαμίσιος του ηλιού. Λοιπόν, πού είναι το εμπρόστοφυλακής, Είδατε ρε παιδιά που θέλω αυτά να κάνω και να αναβαθμίσω ρε γαμώτη μου. Αλλαγή σπήρωμάτων. Λοιπόν. Όχι, what? Αυτό για να κόβει έξτρα λιλί. Γιατί μωρέ μου. Περίμενε λίγο. Αχα. Ωραία, μπεμπέ. Για να φτιάξω λίγο τα σπυρώματα σε όλα μου τα όπλα, επειδή δεν έχω φτιάξει απολύτως τίποτα. Ω, μάλακα, αυτό τι κάνει! Χώστο. Θα ετοιμαστώ, παιδιά, για υπερβολικό λιλί. Λοιπόν. Τώρα αυτό τι άναβα... αυτό ανεβάζει damage. Ωραία. Τι stat παίρνει για να ανεβαίνει το τόξο αυτό, η δύναμη αυτή, τι stat παίρνει? Εγώ θέλω να ανεβάσω αυτό, φίλε. Δώσε λιλί στο λαό. Άψογα. Γιατί μου κατεβάζει, βρε, το attack, βρε μαλατσία? Δεν πειράζει. Ας αφήσουμε τις αμυνές μας. Ωραία. Σκάς, boss. Καλησπέρα στο φίλο μου τον Σουπιά. Πάμε raid, συγγνώμη παιδιά, μπέρδεψα τα λόγια μου. Χαίρεσα αυτό, παιδιά. Πάμε για βασική αποστολή, πάμε. Let's go. Πάμε στο Gemini Memini. Πού στο διάλογο είναι? Εμπρός, πάμε, Titan.
Snow falling.
Κάπου εδώ έχει loot, έχει ωραίο πλουμιστό loot. Πού είναι? Εδώ. Παίρνουμε αυτό με το loot. Loot! Δεν μου έχεις εδώ πέρα loot. Αγκαμίσου. Εγώ θέλω το πλουμιστό μου loot. Να το, εδώ, αυτό. Περίμενε, πού εδώ? Θέλω loot! Δεν έχει loot, γάμισαμε. Πάμε στην Γκάια. Γκάια Μάια.
Welcome back. Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta. I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships.
Yes.
Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, two heads are better than one, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini?
Θα πάμε σε χιτήριο. Oh.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So you could build an army of machines, attack the Zeniths and take them out.
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build...
Μπορεί κάποιος, παιδιά, από τους mods στον Discord server να τον δείξει μια στιγμή, ρε παιδιά.
Doing so may be an option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Πάμε στο μήνυ.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
Πάμε στο χιστήριο. Ανιά. Κουβαλάμε τα ταυριά και πάμε να τους κόψουμε τα κολλιά. Μα την Παναγιά. Όταν καβαλάω αυτό, μου τον πρίζει τον ποπό. Και σου χαμογελώ. Γεια σου, Αγγελάκο, φίλε μου. Oh my god. Εδώ οπωσδήποτε θα πέσει η Λιλή.
Connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
Γεια σου,
Good to hear
Νίκο.
your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay. Radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off.
Over.
Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Θα γίνει μαλακία. Θα γίνει μαλακία.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Oh shit.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go. Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
Oh, θα γίνει μαλακία.
It's cracked.
Look!
Autonomous defenses. Directive neutralized.
Τι θα γίνει, τι θα γίνει.
That means machines are on their way. Get ready.
Here they come. They're onto us.
Oh shit!
Stay back.
Down it goes. Aloy, help!
Get back.
I know, set up. Come on, you piece of shit.
Over here, you.
Ah, shit!
Aloy, need a hand over here.
Σκατά με φράουλες, γαμό!
Drawing away from Beta.
Aloy, you're wounded.
Όχι, δεν έχω τίποτα!
Stay back. Get back.
Ωραία, να φάτε το λιλί.
Over here, you.
Γαμώ τη μπουτάνα σας, κάστε!
Aloy, need a hand over here. Drawing away from Beta. Stay back.
Έτσι. Dead.
I better check on Beta and Laurel.
Η Μπέτα είναι ζωντανή ή τη σκόψαν το λιλί. Πριν πάμε στην Μπέτα.
You two okay?
Still breathing.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled. Deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here. I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime. Keep her safe, Varl.
On my life.
Από εδώ. Αυτό κάνει τόσο damage. Αυτό κάνει πιο λίγο. Οπότε αυτό κάνει πιο καλά.
Okay, let's see. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. Right, first things first. Okay, I gotta chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever
Τι
it's
θέλει
hiding.
ο
Make it retreat to the
Σουπιάς.
core. No, you don't, Hephaestus.
Τι έκανε?
The way over.
Χεφέστους.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there.
Ωραία. Πάρα πολύ πράγμα. Αυτό έχει τη μαλακιά. Oh my god.
Some kind of production chamber. Festus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Festus is hiding too.
Looks like there are a couple of ways to go. Well, that doesn't sound good. Should be able to catch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me think. What if you bypass the processor? Connect it to...
The power node. I think that could work.
I think it could.
Πάμε από εδώ, Αλλιουπ! Ωπ, εδώ έχει πολύ λιλί.
Just a little longer. Okay. Drive a Festus out of here.
There should be a node you can override near the central platform.
Thanks. I should take these machines first.
Shit! Ηρέμησε! Ρε κοκόρι γαμημένο. Να αποκτήσεις το κολολατήρι σου αυτό. Κοκόρι. Πάει το κοκόρι. Του χέσαμε το μοτόρι. Κοκόρι καψερό, σε έκανα σαν σκατό. What? RIP livestream. Βρε, δεν κολλάω βρε, πάψε. Εντάξει είμαι. Γεια σου, Λουκί. Θα έχουμε και άλλη μαλακία. Ωρε μάνα μου. Τι έκανα? Όνιο. Μηχανές. Oh no, no, no.
Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
I have to go my step.
Γαμώ την πουτάρα σου. Με πέραξε κάτω. Το σκατό αυτό. Πού είναι η άλλη μαλακία τώρα?
Somewhere. I could pick it up. I got them all.
Finally.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks.
Έλα πάρτο. Πήραμε όλα. Περίμενα και που είχε μεγάλο απόθεμα προμηθειών. Για περίμενε. Πού είναι το μεγάλο απόθεμα προμηθειών, γαμώτη μου? Εκεί. Εδώ. Κάτσε, είχε μεγάλο. Και αυτό εκεί. Όχι τον όπλο. Είχε κι άλλο απόθεμα, μαλάκα. Γάμα το πάμε. Τι έγινε, εντάξει?
It sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, I better not get comfortable.
Ωραία, ας ετοιμάσουμε λίγα πυρομαχικά εμείς να είμαστε έτοιμοι. Αυτά είναι καλύτερα βέλη ακριβίας άραγε. Oh shit, αυτά είναι καλύτερα βέλη ακριβίας. Πάμε, παιδιά.
Lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy!
Oh!
Keep coming. Please tell me you're getting close.
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side too.
I guess Aaron's missing out.
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right. Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity. I think we can do this, Aloy.
I might be able to catch a ride on the rail. Go over the shield.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck. Παιδιά, πρέπει να πάω από εκεί. Πάω λάθος. Κάτσε, πρέπει να δείξω από εδώ πέρα. Πώς περνάμε ρε παιδιά. Ρε παιδιά! Τι σκάτα. Είναι ωραίο, Βασιλική. Παιδιά, πού πάει αυτό το καλώδιο? Αυτό το καλώδιο είναι το πατέντο. Πώς να περάσω την ασπίδα, την μαλακοασπίδα? Το καλώδιο. Δεν κάνω να καβαλήσω το καλώδιο. Καβαλάω το καλώδιο, τι κάνω? Α, πρέπει να πάω πάνω από το καλώδιο. Καλώδιο. Oh yeah, baby. Bullshit, a bullshit. Δεν με είδες, δεν με είδες, δεν με είδες. Δεν είμαι εδώ. Θα τα φάω, παιδιά, όλα με stealth. Oh shit, ένα μεγάλο μαμουνό πράγμα. Δεν με βλέπεις. Δεν με βλέπεις, fuck you. Ευχαριστώ για το subscribe. Να. Θα πάω από εδώ.
Machines are making a beeline for another chamber. I better follow them.
Πώς με βλέπουνε ρε μαλάκα? Μα δεν είμαι εδώ. Δεν είμαι εδώ. Δεν είμαι εδώ. Δεν μπορώ να τη βαρέσω ρε παιδιά από πάνω. Δεν είμαι εδώ. Δεν είμαι εδώ. Φάει το λιλί. Πού είναι η άλλη η μηχανούλα, θα πας μια όμορφη σκατούλα. Θα φας ένα λίγο ωραίο. Yes.
Oh, here we go again.
Good. I'll try to get your access back.
Αν θα φας το σούπερ βέλος.
Now's my chance.
Κι άλλο λελέ! Κι άλλο λελέ! Σκατά! Αχα! Σκατά βρε. Oh no fuck! Ο Γκοτζίλα και τα ξαδερφάκια του. Παναγία μου. Θα φας ένα ωραίο κεραυνικό λύση. Φάτο. Αου!
Give it a rest first till I get my stamina back.
Έλα κουνήσου μωρέ η πιδιόλα! Μαλακισμένη! Χοντρομάγουλου κουνήσου καμπό τη μπουτάρα σου! Πέφτεις κάτω μαλακισμένη καρμανιόλα! Sorry που διαβρίζω, δεν μπορώ. Εσύ φά αυτό. Να με σωραφεί από το... Με στο διάλο.
There. Node access restored. Now you can operate.
Work?
You did the heavy lifting.
Τι έκασες, κύριε Βασίλη, όλα τα καλά κάνεις. Τι έχασες, έχασες το επικό μου το βρυσίδι.
Okay. Festus is running out of places to hide.
Χεφές τους, πιάσ' τους όλους και χες τους.
Aloy, I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Δεν πάει να συμβαίνει ό,τι θέλει ρε, θα τα σκίσω όλα.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
Machine that Festus was building.
Όλα έχουν
We must have
ανάψει.
finished it.
Well, it's powerful, whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine if...
No, babe. Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the machine's my job.
Okay,
Μπέτα, μπέτα.
be safe.
Εμένα πρέπει να πάω τώρα. Πού να πάμε ρε παιδιά, πώς πάω στο γαμίδι το μέρο. Από εδώ πάω.
Intruder targeted. Not one. That's capturing repair. Clothing tower. Infiltrating Coleman. Will be terminated. Deploy.
Slaughter spa. Αλαλαλαλαλαλαλα. Τι είναι αυτό!
His legs are glowing. I think it's charging up. Finish charging.
Αρρρρ! Ό,τι άλλο θα προτρέξει. Κάνε την κουρά, κάνε την κουρά. Κάνε την κουρά. Λέιστε με την κουρά. Αχ, δεν έχω το στόχο. Βάρα του μπορεί το σταβέλι γαμό!
It's gonna explode any second.
Αρ! Αρ! Δαγκώνει. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Λάθος βέλη του παρούσα τόση ώρα.
Got its tail. And it dropped a heavy weapon. It's charging up again.
No! No, you bitch! Τρέχα! Καρμανιόλα, τρέχα, ηλίθια! Άχρηστη γυναίκα! Που πας πιο αργά και από το να μην πω τι. Γαμώ το σου! σήκω. Τώρα θα φας τη λίδα. Τώρα θα σε γαμίσω. Γαμώ την πουτάνα μου! Αου! Πάρ' τα χλάδια μου! Τα πλουμιστά!
There should be one more node to override.
Good. Stand by.
Ηλίθιος, κάτος, κατασκεύασμα, στο διάλογο, πάρτε για αυτής, και αυτή, και αυτή, το τζίρα της δεκάρα. Πώς του έτω. Κάτσε παιδιά, θα του ρίξω την ουρά. Έλα, ουρά, πέσει κάτω. Πέσε ουρά. Μπράβο. Μπορώ να την πάρω. Ω, είναι όπλο ρε το ουρίδι. Τι κάνει? Αλελελελελελελελελα. Ωραίο. Τώρα πάω. Έχει, περίμενε, έχει loot. Ο Αγγελάκος έχει πορωθεί. Σκίστα όλα, σκίστα όλα.
No more hiding, Hephaestus.
Χεφές τους, χεφές τους. Πιάσ' τους όλους και χες τους.
Hephaestus is back in the core.
Make sure it's safe.
Χεφεστάκο,
I'm
χεφεστάκο.
heading back.
Then we can
Σου έκοψα τον κουλαράκο.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Vol. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
Ήρθα. Αλεούπα. Τι Παρασκευή, φίλε.
Aloy, the core is stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained. And we better get started with the merge. It's all set up. Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
Okay, complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully.
Με τα δάχτυλά μου τα ωραία. Σκέψου να κάνει και ένα... Aya.
Aloy, look.
Πήρα το υπτάμενο, πήρα το υπτάμενο, γεω. Πήρα το υπτάμενο, το πήρα το υπτάμενο. Θα πετάξω τώρα, φάε μία ψώρα. Σκατά. Oh no.
Well, hello, redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time. Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
Βάρλ, άρλ.
Ooh!
Get behind me.
Come on! Quit screwing around.
Now we're having fun, right?
Oh no!
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport.
No! Κάτι.
Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing?
Δώστε μου σούπερ δύναμη. Yes.
Beta. Farrell. Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay.
Το μαλλί είναι ζωντανό, ισχύει. Έχει ζωντανό μαλλί και με πλουμιστό λιλί. Όλο.
What was all this for? Some kind of survival bunker?
Αμάν.
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art, or the insight we might gain. Selene and Endymion. She's the goddess of the moon, whereas he's a simple shepherd. Beside her is the god of love, Cupid.
So she's sneaking up on him?
More like visiting him in secret. The torch that Cupid bears represents Selene's undying infatuation with him. Though the two must remain apart, her love will forever burn.
Okay.
My favorite pairing. On the left is woman reading a letter by Vermeer, a true master. And on the right is a forgery. Woman reading music, which fooled experts into believing it was a priceless original. Early in my career, I became fascinated with such deceptions. Eventually, I developed scanning software that could detect fakes with unparalleled accuracy.
Is that how you made enough money to buy your way onto the Odyssey?
Oh no. I made my real fortune later. This is Rembrandt painting Jeremiah, a man in mourning.
Mourning what?
His home. The ancient city of Jerusalem.
Oh, wow.
He foresaw its impending doom but could do nothing to prevent it. So instead he saved its treasures from destruction just as I saved these works. You could say we're kindred spirits. A portrait of the painter, Rembrandt's son Titus, depicted in the habit of a monk.
I don't get it. Why would someone like you,
Ισοματοφύλακες.
infinite resources, care about this painting of a boy in a hood?
It's not the image itself, but the feeling it conveys. The face is bright and defined, but his eyes are downcast, heavy with misfortune. And the background seems to swallow all light. The painting is infused with a sense of loss.
I guess I understand how the painter feels.
Rembrandt's The Night Watch, by far the most famous painting my homeland ever produced.
Ωραίος
It
πίνακας.
was commissioned to honor a militia made up of influential citizens.
I guess you must have been an influential citizen.
Οκ, τα είδα όλα.
But not as influential as you've been in this new world. The Gust, by Willem van de Velde, the most famous of his many maritime paintings.
A ship crossing into the unknown. I guess you're familiar with that.
Indeed, which is why I appreciate this composition in particular. Though waves and wind threaten to destroy the ship, it perseveres, clinging to the light even as darkness closes in all around it.
Κάτσε, τα διάβασα όλα. Μα κάτσε, τα είδα όλα τα έργα τέχνης. Να πάρουμε όλο το... Αυτό. Τίποτα. Αυτό. Τίποτα. Αυτό τίποτα. Αυτό το είδαμε. Αυτό το είδαμε. Ωραία, πάμε ευθεία.
Stunning, isn't it? Paintings were the only masterpieces of my people's golden age. This is Van
Ο Άτλας.
Dionen's Lidded Ewer. molded from a single sheet of silver.
What was it for?
How like Elizabeth you are. Function over form. Its practical purpose was less important than its meaning. Von Vianen created it in honor of his late brother, who himself was a famous silversmith.
A memorial.
Yes. Such beauty from sorrow.
Ωραία. Τραβάει το μαλλί της αυτή.
It's hard to watch her suffer. Weight on his shoulders. Another feeling.
Done so soon?
I've got more important things to worry about.
We both do. There is much we are trying to save. Not the least of which is in that vault. There's nothing wrong with savoring such treasures for a moment more.
Oh.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them, and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen
incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down. There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Yeah. Regala and her rebels.
Even now she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
Okay.
You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be. But her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
Okay.
So this channel you shared with Beta, none of the other Zeniths ever found out about it.
Gerard believes he's the most cunning of all of us. Even after 1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit him. The channel allowed me to interact with Beta away from their mistrustful eyes. It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes. Though it pained me. I was worried that our meetings would do her more harm than good.
She felt like you tossed her aside.
I was afraid the others would find out and punish her. She may not have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe. I know it seems harsh, but you must believe that her well-being has always been paramount to me.
Okay. Ωραία, έχει πάρα πολύ μπλα μπλα, παιδιά. Sorry.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Οπότε ο πλανήτης
Which
ουδέτερος.
you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
Why did you make the data channel look like this place?
I built this house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place. Not just for me, but for the art stored below. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
So I should be grateful?
If you like.
Okay.
What exactly is your plan to sneak into the Zenith base?
We will make use of a lesson I learned from an early age. Always know your exits. In this case, a place where Gerard's new construction meets the ancient foundation, a passage that only I can access. When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window in which to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Oh, Θεέ μου.
Once we're inside the base, where will we find Beta and Gaia?
Here in the command center. By then, Gaia will have been reunited with all of its subordinate functions, including Hephaestus.
What about the alpha build of Apollo on your ship?
A simple matter of recovery once the others have been dealt with. With that in hand, we'll have everything we need to make this world as it should be.
Ναι, κάτι μου λέει ότι θα γίνει έτσι. Silence.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus.
The ones working with Regala.
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tanakh army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
Μάλιστα. Tanakh.
Regala's only interested in killing Hikaru and waging war on the Karja. What does she have to gain by attacking Zeniths?
It's the price she must pay for her war. Without the ability to override machines, her little rebellion would have languished in the desert.
So she trades with the Sons of Prometheus. Machines to help her overthrow Hikaru.
In exchange for an assault on the base. Pride has deluded her into thinking she can actually survive such a battle. And all without ever knowing who the Sons of Prometheus really answer to. Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still he underestimates you. That blind spot is what will allow us to take Beta and Gaia right out from under him.
While hundreds of Tanakh are cut down outside.
Okay.
So you know all about me. What about you?
What would you like to know?
Όχι.
Well,
Α,
start with your life on Earth.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city. Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh. So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we? You were an outcast. But you didn't let that stop you from getting what you needed. Neither did I. I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence. From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
You were a spy?
More like a service one could turn to for information. I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
What happened when Far Zenith approached you?
They painted an irresistible vision of humanity's future. One where we need not fear illness or death, where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived. It was only later that I realized that they only intended to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful. By the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in, Pharaoh's machines were devouring the earth. So I accepted Far Zenith's invitation to a berth on the Odyssey. I wanted Liz to come, but she had nobler plans, as you well know.
So you didn't know the other Zeniths were monsters until it was too late?
I knew some of them were, certainly. It wasn't until we were off-planet that I understood the true scope of their greed. I was grateful to simply be alive, but the others became obsessed with a kind of effortless immortality. They built a colony where machines serviced their every need, where any memory or fantasy could be endlessly savored in virtual reality. It wasn't life. It was stultifying, a pampered dream state. As the decades passed, I withdrew more and more, alone yet again, but this time with eons to consider my mistakes. Now, finally, having met you, I feel like I have a second chance.
To do what?
Help you, of course. To fulfill Liz's dream, which isn't so different from Far Zenith's original vision. A better future for humanity.
Okay.
So you knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. And more. Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth. What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
Okay.
So when you met Elizabeth, she was what? Distant? Aloof?
Not aloof. Not exactly. It was a summit in Paris about machine learning. A touchy subject in those days. Because regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on AIs. Liz gave the keynote address. She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental reclamation. But in her address, she was just starting to imagine the next step. An AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its programming, but actually take responsibility for its sphere of influence.
To care about life. Not just follow orders.
Revolutionary stuff. I was fascinated. And I wanted to meet her for a long time. I watched her after her talk. She had spoken with such moral authority, such empathy. But after that, she retreated. I could tell she felt uncomfortable with all of her admirers. It was as if giving the talk had cost her something. I didn't want to be a pest, so I planned my approach carefully.
Oh, yeah.
So how did you finally approach Elizabeth after her talk?
I picked the right moment. The morning of the next day, right as she came back to the conference, she had just had her coffee. She was fresh, rested. It was like she had braced herself for the onslaught of colleagues. I asked if I could walk with her, then put forth a question about her talk that I thought was intelligent. Her answer made me realize it wasn't, but she was very welcoming. Almost as if we were previously acquainted. It was only halfway through the conversation that I realized she knew exactly who I was. It was quite a shock to me. My business was trafficking in secrets, and I took great pains to protect my anonymity. So that was Liz, perpetually one step ahead. I came to view our meeting as a metaphor for our friendship. She always seemed to know me far better than I knew her.
I guess I know the feeling.
Επιτέλους.
First Faro. Now Hikaru and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tanakh survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it. What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra projection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise.
Το μαλλί κοίτα.
I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Then I think it can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
Okay, good.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tanakh.
The fuck?
The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring Silence to the table.
Not if. When. Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
Holy shit, πού είμαι? Εδώ είμαι. Okay.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
Μου ζήσανε όλες οι ρυθμίσεις του μοχλού και του PS5. Όχι, πρέπει να ξέρεις και το email σου, γιατί το email σου είναι το account σου και το παιχνίδι είναι συγχρονισμένο με το account σου. Μην ξεχνάτε βρε τα email σας και τους κωδικούς σας ρε παιδιά.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith, Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... At least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Yay.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
Ωραία.
Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise.
We would shit.
So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plain Song and... further east, to the Nora Sacred Lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Bala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Bala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises.
Τι ασχημομούρα, Παναγία μου.
From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us.
Oh.
I'm with child, Aloy. I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also... for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Κότσιο, καλησπέρα φίλε. Το Κένα είναι ωραίο παιχνίδι φίλε.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
Let's go. Πάμε να πάρουμε το υπτάμενο, παιδιά.
Yeah?
I was thinking we could spar for a bit. When you have the time.
Oh, sure. Yeah, of course.
Might be a way to deal with my... anger.
Yeah, beating the crap out of me makes you feel better. I'm all for it.
Oh yeah, baby. Κάτσε, περίμενε λίγο. Είμαι ηλίθιος. Έλα ρε φίλε. Μπορούσα αυτά τόσο καιρό να τα ελέγξω. Oh. Shit. Πάμε. Αυτά δεν μπορώ, θα τα ελέγξω και αυτά κάποια στιγμή. Ω Παναγία μου. Yeah, baby.
Override installed. Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
Κάτσε να φτιάξουμε με μερικά όπλα, παιδες. Ακόμα δεν μπορώ να βαθμίσω κάτι. No.
Okay, I need to find a sunwing to override.
Oh,
Better
shit.
head up the mountain.
Κολούθα με να σε ακολουθώ να πάμε ρε φίλε στο βουνό. Κι άμα ρε φίλε το γουστάρεις να πάμε και για ένα ποτό. Σκαρφάλα εκεί πάνω και στα διάλα. Αχα!
Good. There are sunwings up here. We'll have to approach them quietly.
Το μαλλί μου πλέον λυπάμαι πάρα πολύ ποταμιανέ, αλλά θα μείνει άσπρο. Αποφάσισα το μαλλί μου, παιδιά, να μην το ξαναβάψω ποτέ. Το μαλλί μου αυτό είναι... Θα μείνω με το φυσικό μου το μαλλί, παιδιά, λυπάμαι. Δεν θα ξαναβάψω το μαλλί μου ποτέ. Σκεφτείτε, άλλοι τα βάφουνε ροζ, κίτρινα, χαράσινα, μπλε. Αλλά εγώ το βάφω με... Αλλά εγώ θέλω το φυσικό μου χρώμα. Παιδιά, λυπάμαι. Άσπρο μαλλί, αλλά δυνατό λιλί. Πήραμε. Πώς θα μένουμε? Πώς θα μένουμε? Κρά, το κοράκι, κρά! Πήρα το κοράκι, κρά! Πέμπεται.
I'm in the air.
Πάμε Titan! Πάμε Titan! Για ώρα να κάνουμε μια επική φωτό. Και μου τις φωτό έβγε. Κάτσε, έχει πάρα πολύ από εδώ. Πήραμε το υπτάμενο ρηλί. Πού είναι ο Χρόνης, ρε παιδιά? Αρρρρ!
Arrowhand. I can see the whole village from up here. Maybe I should check in on it after I've dealt with Regala.
Όχι, θα πάμε κάπου αλλού πρώτα. Θα πάμε κάπου. Πάμε εδώ.
Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tolnecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it. There's a Tolnec. Need to get on top of its head. How to land this thing.
Let's go. Barbar. Arr.
Made it. Just got over it.
Τώρα πέμπεται.
Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the Tolnec.
Good.
Trophy.
The energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position.
Υπτάμενο.
Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
Υπτάμενο. Έλα πίσω.
I told you, I want to help.
Τώρα θα κάνουμε ένα εντυπωσιακό κατέβασμα. Πώς το κάνω? Από εδώ. Σε καλό αυτό το πουλί, παιδιά, θα το ονομάσω το υπτάμενο λιλί. Γιατί μωρέ? Δεν είναι. Και πέμπεται ήταν. Μπράβο η ταμιολή. Πάμε τώρα. Ω, σκύπερ μου, εδώ είσαι φίλε μου. Πάμε ή φτάμε λολιλί. Αχα, τι είναι αυτό? What the fuck?
I hope the car on this knock through will no longer. There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back.
Στην πλάτη του Τιτάνας γάμο την Τιτάνα μου. Πάμε. The Titan!
Pulse from Atomic should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from the Harris I fell to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regala.
Ρε πετάει, παιδιά αυτό πάει. Το υπτάμενο λιλί παιδιά πάει σφαίρα. Κάνεις κάτι side στο DLC. Δεν μου λες τα DLC είναι καλά βρε skipper. Ρίξ' του στο λιλί.
Regala's inside. Kara will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
She flies on the wings of the 10.
The tide has turned! Push through!
Πάμε λολόι. Αλόι να τους γαμίσει το κομπολόι.
End of the line, Hakon. Now on your knees and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regala!
Έλα να σου κόψω το λιλί.
Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
Ω, να σκόψω το λιλί, μαλακισμένη πιδιόλα.
They spotted me.
Fight is just beginning. I will not be caught.
Α!
Right? So that's how it's gonna be.
Are you here to play or fight? I'd hope to fight a
Έλα ρε γαμό.
I can keep going.
strike at me. The rains will wash your filth from the land. This is all you are? If you offered your blood, I... This is where it ends!
Μπλα 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 μπλα.
Yeah, it is.
I will carve my story into you! Child of the weak! Is this... Fight! Fight until death!
Ouch! 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 Παιδιόλα, ouch!
Take the honor! Live! I'll tear that braided head from your body!
Oi,
Come to me!
shut up. Oh shit, bitch!
Don't give up the pain! Use it!
Πάψε μου μόνη μαλακισμένη. Ouch!
She'll come to you!
Ό,τι είναι το βρακί σου!
I'll tear
Μωρή, έχω και εγώ τέτοια βέλη μαλάκο. Θα σου πω εγώ τώρα. Ρε πέτυχε τα γαμό! Α, δεν κάνει τίποτα αυτό, Οκ, φωτιά. Α, γαμό τι σου τράβηξε το καμπέλο τόξο! Μαλακισμένη. Αου. I'm gonna kill you, bitch. Άι, μαλάκο, πιδιόλα. Έχω φίλτρο, έχω. Σκατά δεν έχω. Φίλτρο ρε μαλάκα, φίλτρο, καμώ την πουτάνα μου. Γεια σου, Cloud Master, φίλε.
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlets and cowards.
Cowards.
Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the 10. You who challenged her by our rights. You must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die.
Τι να κάνω, παιδιά. Για να σκεφτώ. Θέλει να μισό να ζήσει, ρε παιδιά. Είναι ο λίγο καρμανιόλα, αλλά...
I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes.
Yes.
My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Ωραία.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
Yeah.
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
Ο λόγος σου σε δεσμεύει.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room.
Ωραία. Παιδιά, ωραίο, παιδιά, ωραίο το story. What is this?
He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this.
Όπλο.
Armor for the battle ahead.
Να, ωραία, νέα πανοπλία. Ίσως να είναι καλύτερη από αυτή που φοράω.
Thank you.
Γκορίλα.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Eloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late.
Yeah, baby.
Tilda, you there? I did it. Silence is on board, so head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
51. Κάτσε, μου έδωσε μία πανοπλία αυτός, παιδιά. Εντάξει, είναι λίγο μαλακία. Έχω καλύτερη πανοπλία εγώ. Και αυτή είναι πολύ ωραία πανοπλία, ρε παιδιά. Αλλά αυτή εδώ είναι πιο δυνατή ever.
Stand up straight, Cavo. Aloy is here.
Gavo. Oh, Gavos.
So, Aloy, you've added yet another deed to your name, and I'm guessing by the look in your eyes that you're not done yet.
Not quite.
Is there anything we can do? We owe you that much.
After everything you've been through, you're one of the best people to support Hikaru's bid for peace. Not just between the clans, but with the Karja too.
And I will. You have my word.
And until my last breath, I'll make sure the tribe remembers all that you've done for us.
Yay!
Weren't you at the cool route?
After everything Regala did, you still spared her.
We all knew Regala.
Honor and strength.
I just hope the rest of her followers turn themselves in.
Ρε παιδιά, είναι τρομερό game. Πρέπει να το παίξετε όσοι έχουν PlayStation. Πρέπει να το παίξουν όλοι. Είναι πολύ ωραίο gamer, παιδιά, γαμώτο μου.
The flame of the desert now flies on the wings of the Ten. Will wonders never cease?
I thought you wanted to stay neutral.
In the end, I decided that if you thought Hikaru was worth fighting for, then that was good enough for me.
I'm honored.
The honor is mine. I hope you know what you're doing. Sparing Regala caused this mess to begin with.
I hear you got new armor.
The chaplains will preach of this battle for as long as the tribe lives on.
And so the wings of the Ten found us when things were at their direst.
I'm not some legend come to life, Jitaka.
That may be, but we will always be in your debt.
Aloy, I was hoping I'd find you after the battle.
Με θες πάλι εσύ?
Quite an entrance, Aloy. Doubt anyone in the clan will ever forget it.
Ateka, I figured I'd see you here.
Of course. The Lowland clan fought for our own today. And like the day Hikaru conquered the Grove, we stand victorious. I see the same look in his eyes as I did then. Hope restored. His vision for us endures.
He'll need your continued support, I'm sure.
And he will always have it. Thank you for everything, Aloy.
The chaplains will preach of this battle for as long as the tribe lives on. The chaplains will preach of this battle for as long as the tribe lives on.
From Wallbreaker to the wings of the Ten. You've racked up a lot of deeds, haven't you? Your part in today's battle will be recounted for years to come by me and all chaplains who come
You're a champion of all Tanaks. You won't forget it.
Ωρε φίλε. Ωρε φίλε.
Hikaru's enemies fall before him.
Every Tanak has heard of your deeds at the...
Τα κάναμε όλα που ήταν όλοι λίγοι. Και μου ξεκλειδώθηκαν και όλες οι αποστολές, παιδιά, που μου είχαν μείνει. Γαμάτο. Για να καλέσουμε το υπτάμενο λιλί. Έλα, υπτάμενο λιλί. Υπτάμενο λιλί, έλα εδώ. Δεν έχει. Για να δοκιμάσω κάτι, ρε παιδιά.
One enemy falls, another rises. You must look to the future. Always be vigilant.
Where's the Nora warrior everyone's talking about? If you're hurt, seek out a herbalist. This is Aloy.
Hey, stranger. Are you looking to trade?
Wow. Πού να πετάξω εδώ? Αχα. Πάμε! Πάμε. Α, δεν μπορεί να έρθει το υπταμνολί.
I'm close to where those raiders escaped out to sea. If I override a Sunwing, I could fly out to search for them. In.
Yeah. Here we go. Άρα Cloud Master, πάμε ρε για Final Fantasy 16 φίλε. Πόσα ανυπομονώ φίλε. Γιατί δεν μπορώ να φέρω εδώ το υπτάμενο λί ρε παιδιά. Θα πάω εδώ. Γεια σου ρε Αγγελάκο φίλε. Κάτσε ρε Αγγελάκο. Αγγελάκο θα κάνω κάτι για σένα ρε φίλε. Περίμενε. Επειδή θα κάνω κάτι για σένα Αγγελάκο, wait. Πού είναι ο Αγγελάκος? Παιδιά δεν μιλάει κανείς ρε, πείτε κάτι. Φίλε μου Αγγελάκο, επειδή είσαι πιστός, επειδή φίλε μου έρχεσαι συνέχεια, α, για να το βγάλω αυτό φωτό. Κάτσε λίγο να το δούμε. Γι' αυτό επειδή το εκτιμάω πολύ που μιλάς φίλε, περίμενε λίγο. Σου λέγω μία εκπληξούλα κάνε μου Αγγελάκο. Επειδή είσαι τόσο καλό παιδί, πάρε ένα διαμαντάκι, πάρε έναν ρόλο VIP. Κάνε refresh στο chat και θα δεις το διαμαντάκι δίπλα από το όνομά σου φίλε. Πάμε Titan. Δικό σου φίλε. Κάνε refresh στο chat φίλε και θα δεις κάτι δίπλα από το όνομά σου. Δώρο από μένα. Μπράβο, πάμε ύπτα με το Λί. Και άμα γράψεις στο chat θα δεις το διαμάντι δίπλα από το όνομά σου, φίλε.
The sentry said the raft was heading west. On route in an ocean. Should be easy to find.
Παιδιά, έχω μία ιδέα. Συγχαρητήρια, Αγγέλα Κοπήλε. Και αν μπορέσω θα σου δώσω και άλλα σημειωματάκια.
Fugitives must be somewhere else. A wrecked Quen ship. Must be the one Harriam and Christia were on.
Πάτα, όχι μωρέ, πάτα στο browser, βγες από το stream και ξαναμπες. Για να δεις το διαμαντάκι σου, φίλε.
Sentry said the raft sailed west from Tide's Reach. I can handle this.
Που πάω από εδώ κάπου την πουτέρα μου. Εσύ θα πας ένα λιλί. Πιδιόλικο.
The sentry said the raft sailed west from Tide's Reach.
Θα πας λιλί. Α, το κάνει βαρικό τίποτα.
The sentry said the raft sailed west from Tide's Reach.
Να είσαι καλά ρε Αγγελάκο, είσαι το καλύτερο παιδί. Στα αλήθεια είσαι το καλύτερο παιδί, σε ευχαριστώ καλέ μου Αγγελάκο. Ιωάννης Λατζούνης, καλέ μου λέει Χριστός, Ανέστη, καλέ μου φίλε.
I'm not gonna find anything out here. The sentry said the raft sailed west.
Πω γαμάτο αυτό!
Should be able to look for that gyro compass with my focus. There's no compass here. The machines could have scavenged it out of the wreckage. I should check any scrap piles left around the island, just to be sure. I'm not gonna find anything out here. The sentry said the raft sailed west from Tide's Reach. Looking up for that? Let's hope I can find the gyro compass in one of those scrap piles.
Βλεπ. Ωραία πράγμα, φίλε. Μα εσύ το είπες σε όλο το chat μου μόλις τώρα. Τι να πω. Τι να μην πως έκαναν ότι είσαι 13. Το είπες εσύ τώρα μόλις τώρα σε όλο το chat, βρε.
The sentry said the raft sailed west from Tide's Reach. Ακόμα Ιωάννη Λάτζονη μου το GT6, αλλά περιμένουμε ανακοίνωση μέσα στον Ιούνιο. Σοβαρά, παιδιά, περιμένουμε ανακοίνωση, παιδιά, για το GT6 μέσα στον Ιούνιο, παιδιά. Είναι ή τώρα ή ποτέ, παιδιά, πιστέψτε με, είναι ή τώρα ή ποτέ, παιδιά, για το GT6. Ή τώρα ή ποτέ. Πρέπει οπωσδήποτε να γίνει ανακοίνωση, παιδιά, τώρα. Μέσα στο 23, έστω ένα plot trailer και το παιχνίδι να βγει, παιδιά, στα τέλη του 24. Είμαι σίγουρος αυτή τη φορά. Ναι, DJ Πάνος, και το έδειξα και στην αδερφή μου. Thank you, φίλε. Wow! Sentry said the raft sailed west from Tide's Reach.
Oh shit.
Sentry said the raft sailed west. That'll make things easier. I'm not gonna find anything out here. The sentry said the raft sailed west from Tide's Reach.
Κάτσε χιάτε από το κάτω.
That's it. This thing took a beating. Not sure it still works. Better take it to Harriam and Christia. Maybe they can fix it. I'm not gonna find anything out here. The sentry said the raft sailed west.
Πάμε για να ολοκληρώσω αυτή την αποστολή. Και να κλείσω. Πες μου, Χαρέας. Sorry παιδιά που δεν μπορώ να μιλήσω πάρα πολύ. Ηλία Καραλή, καλέ μου φίλε.
By the ancestors. You're back. Is that?
I'm sorry.
It's broken. Our last hope.
No. There has to be a way to fix it.
How?
We just need to replace the batteries and the sensor unit.
Right, because they're just lying around a jungle for us to find. Wait.
The ancient fleet.
It might have what we need.
What ancient fleet?
Πιστεύω, φίλε.
When we abandoned our ship, we were washed ashore on a beach southwest of here.
There were ships built by the ancestors there.
Overseer Bohai will never let us go there. He won't risk losing any more navigators. He needs us to guide the fleet home.
No one's going home without a working gyro compass.
I can get them for you.
You'll need to look for a sensor unit. They're usually on a ship's antenna.
And batteries. 3 of them. They're small, so they might be hard to find.
I've got something for that.
We put our faith in you once again, ancestor.
Λοιπόν, παιδιά, πάω να κάνω ένα save και να κλείσω. Δεν θέλω την έρβα, μωρέ. Νίκος Ντέλιακος, πέμετεν! Κάναμε το ωραίο μας save. Και παιδιά μου, θα κλείσω εδώ. Πέρασα παιδιά πάρα πολύ ωραία σήμερα. Thank you. Λοιπόν, θέλω εμείς που είμαστε στο... Καταρχάς κλείνω από το YouTube. Αύριο, καλέ μου Skipper, θα παίξω, λέω, το Minecraft Legends, ένα νέο game το οποίο βγήκε. Λέω. Ή θα δούμε το τι θα παίξω. Αλλά Παρασκευή Dead Island 2. Ετοιμαζόμαστε, φίλε, κανονικά και με τον νόμο. Κλείνω από το YouTube. Σας ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ. Αλλά τώρα θέλω να πάμε σε ένα streamer που με έβαλε στο kick.